again.
All right, Naeem. We're back live. So now we just got to figure out what cord is which and what plugs into the microphone and what plugs into my PC.
All right. Is it like, do they got like USB parts? What kind of cords do you have?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Wonder if there are mics that go for the phone.
This can go for the phone.
They can, yeah. There are.
But I bought this with the purpose of laptop because, to be honest, I don't need a mic for the phone.
Yeah, same.
That's why you got headphones.
When you got headphones, you don't really need a mic for the phone.
Unless you're actually no. I was gonna say unless you need to charge your phone at the same time, but at the same time you need to keep your mic in. Whoa!
What?
I ripped up the packaging that was inside for one of the cords, and then the cords went flying.
Oh no! Did you lose any of them, or do you still have them all?
No, I got it. It didn't go far. It landed on my laptop.
That's good.
So now I have to find a way to untangle. What to do?
Untangling cords is the bane of my existence. Hence why I always keep my cords in separate plastic baggies.
Okay, so now how do I untangle? It's like it's not a zip tie, but what are those things called?
It probably is a zip tie. You're gonna have to. Oh, the twist ties.
Yeah, the little top things on packages.
You just
wiggle it off.
Or untwist them the other way that they're twisted, yeah.
No, but I can't find like the thing to untwist them.
So kind of like slide it out. How small is the package?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, cool. Because I was like, how do I describe this process? Because it's like kind of one where you have to like intuitively feel it, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is interesting. So this cord, you know how there's a USB port to some cords plug in. So I guess in this case, there's this. I don't know what this cord is for. So I guess we're gonna have to use color cords. So Naeem, I guess we're gonna have to use IRA at some point. But let's unpack the rest of the stuff first, and then I'll call
try our hand at it.
Figure out how to set it up. Next cord to unpackage.
I also want to bet there are instructions in the box.
There is. It's a booklet though.
Oh.
And it's print.
Yeah, I figured.
In all the languages.
Except for Braille, which is not a language, but in all intents and purposes.
For all intents and purposes, it absolutely is and should be included in basic instruction pamphlets. There's no good excuse for it not to be.
Exactly.
BRFs are not that hard to make. And emboss.
Alright, so that's plugged in. That's unwrapped. Okay. Now to figure out where's the mouthpiece? There it is. Okay.
Just to be clear, when we use IRA, we don't all have to turn videos on, right?
No.
No. And maybe depending on what you end up scratching out a deal with the IRA agent, you may not even end up having video. You may just have audio and they describe to you and kind of explain, depending on what they're comfortable with and what you're comfortable with, you know? So once you scratch out that deal with them, just let them know. But I'm not going to be switching on to video today, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, no, me neither. I got the quarantine look today, viewers.
We'll try not to.
I got the just ate a cinnamon roll look, so.
I got the just woke up look.
I got the
I
miserable.
had that like an hour ago. Go ahead.
I got the miserable look.
Oof.
Why?
That's a mood. Hashtag relatable.
I suppose.
Naeem, you're such a more positive person.
Oh.
You are.
I wish I could be like you. My brain is the brain that would have invented the parachute. Whereas Naeem is the brain that would be like, yeah, we can leap out of an airplane. Let's go.
Oh, what's the worst that's going to happen? We
Yeah.
won't feel ourselves land.
That's Naeem's brain. And then my brain goes, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's invent the
It's
parachute.
time to jump.
Wait, did you say you found a jumper cable? What?
No, we're talking about oh my god, this guy is lost, man. We lost you, Naeem.
Oscar, can you please repeat yourself for Naeem's benefit?
Since we're talking about, what was it? We were talking about airplanes, and I'm like, it's time to jump off the plane now. I'm so unsure of myself. I'm like, I don't want to jump off the airplane. You're like, come on, man. This is the only way to survive.
The only
All
way.
I say is grab the hand of the person next to you, shout Geronimo, and hope for the best. That's all you can do, really, right?
Unless you have a parachute, and then you're Gucci.
Well, yeah. There's always that.
Yep. Okay, so to set this up, we are going to have to use Ira.
All right. So, as you negotiate with the IRA agent, do you need to mute yourself when you chat with them? Do you want me to mute you?
No, I'll step out of my room and explain what's going on, and I guess you guys can talk amongst yourselves and shoot like a mini, I don't know what you guys want to talk about. It is a podcast, short.
For those who are curious, IRA is an application where human agents work with you on. Oh, sorry?
Yeah, explain what IRA is and how you use it. Or how ways people can use it. Yeah.
Yep, for sure. So IRA is a non-visual aid, I guess you could call it that if you want to, an application, a technology where you can get in contact with a human agent and they can work with you on tasks you may request aid for, or are trying to navigate, say, an inaccessible website, trying to navigate an inaccessible museum, I don't know, whatever it may be.
Classroom. Maybe you're trying to like find your classroom in your college campus. Me. Maybe you're trying to find out what your professor is doing on a Zoom screen share call. Also me. So, there's lots of cool, awesome opportunities open.
And they're willing to work with you. Now, they get training on, I guess, what's the word? Proper communication with blind folks. So, like, certain things to do, certain things not to do. For example, you cannot, as an IRA agent, let folks know when they can cross a street crossing. That's for them to determine. Mm-hmm. Plus, you only have a bird's eye view. You don't have a full view of what's going on across the street. So, you're just not in that capacity. You have to make sure you ask the question, how may I help you, as an agent, if you are an agent. So
it's a very professional service. And the payment plans are pretty pricey. Wow, that's a fun alliteration. But there's lots of ways for us to justify it to get it for free. So
yes, and the company offers lots of great promotions. There are certain locations like AT&T stores and
Airports.
Targets, airports where it's free access anyway. So if you're just traveling to the airport and you need some assistance, you can do that. There's also certain like starter, free 5-minute segments for if you need something real quick. There's when you sign up, you get your first month or so or first cycle of like 120 minutes free. So there's lots of room and opportunity to test the service out and see if it suits you. And if you'd like to become an agent, that's always available, and they're always taking more agents. So feel free to go to aira.io. That's AIRA.io /agent. If you're looking to sign up, go to AIRA.io, and there's a place to sign up for the service. I had mentioned in a previous episode Luther AI, which is a new technology service being produced by the original founder and former CEO of Aira.
Yeah, and you already went into that one.
So yeah, I mean, it's.
But they have a lot of good services.
Lots of features, bells and whistles. They got like TeamViewer, which is a service where they're remotely connected to your computer and could help you navigate, or you can virtually if you wanted to. And these are trusted folks. Michaela said, a professional service.
Oscar's back.
Yes. So let me let the folks know that I'm on the podcast with. So Naeem, so I did get the IRA agent. It's okay. But she won't be heard on the recording just because I do have my headphones in on my phone. So
okay.
Really just hear whatever you hear me say is probably just repeating what the agent says in my ear. So.
Yeah, if that would be appreciated if you could relay what's the instructions being told to you. And
yeah, so Naeem and I will mute and we'll let you take it away.
Yeah, no, we're fine. You can. Yeah. Yes, please. Okay, so I have a question. I have 2 chords. Which chord would it be? Yeah. Give me once. Okay. Is the camera facing the right way? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, this is just 1 chord, by the way. I don't. Let me see if I can find it, just because I have everything. I just unboxed it, so let me get organized. Okay. Oh, I found it here. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's a PC. So I think this is what I have in my hand now. Just give me one moment. Okay. Yeah. So I guess the USB end will go into the computer. Okay, so that is the USB port is connected. Okay. So this is what it looks like. If you can tell me where to plug it in. Yeah. Is it close to the buttons or? I don't know if it's because I'm plugging it in wrong. I guess. Oh, I got it. What's? Oh, let me see if I can get my the headphones that I want to use.
Did you get it? You sound different.
Give me 1 second.
I think you might have gotten it.
All right. So what's next? Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me test it out. Can you guys unmute for me, please?
Yes,
How is the audio?
I can hear you so well. It's crazy. Like, I noticed the minute you got it to work. I was like, oh, is it working?
Naeem?
Naeem.
I can actually hear myself.
Can you? That's dope.
Yeah.
Naeem?
Naeem, if you're
It's
there,
time to unmute and tell Oscar how the audio is. Or not.
he's probably struggling with the mute and unmute button.
This is why I just keep my cursor on it.
Did you write anything in the chat by any chance?
How do you check that? More options?
You go where it says
Oh!
open chat.
Oh no! That was weird.
So I guess while we wait for his response, I can figure out how to put the mic on the stand. So how would I?
Oh, now he's back.
Now, Naeem, how is my audio coming on your end?
It's coming real clear, but I'll say, you sound like you have a deeper, more attractive voice. Like it sounds like you sound like this, man.
It's
I'm
probably
about
because
to go out there and hunt deer.
I have my headphones headphones plugged in, but let me see if I can set it up on the stand so that way I don't have to hold it all like when I'm speaking.
Yeah.
So let's see if I can figure out how to put it up on the stand.
All right.
Sure.
So is there a way that I could set it up on the stand? Because I have the stand already set up.
Pretty cool.
On the microphone? Yeah. Oh, okay. Give me. So is it this? My index? Yeah. Oh, so I have to screw it in, so I have to get a screwdriver. This is what the stand looks like. Yeah. Yeah. I just gotta find the little notch. So, is it am I doing this? Is it incorrect? Like, uh-oh. I guess once I figure out how to use the stand, I'll. But I guess for now, just because it's kind of being a little interesting, trying to. Yeah. I'll figure it out another time, but thank you very much. Yeah. All right. You too. Thank you. Bye.
So yay, you have a microphone now.
Hold on. I want to see if I can, because it's very loud on the. Can I be heard?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Cannot be heard.
You can be heard.
Headphones.
Can you hear me? Oh boy. Naeem, if you're there, please unmute.
All right. Testing.
What's up?
Okay, I figured it out.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, but it's so loud.
So it appears that Oscar can hear. Can you hear us, Oscar?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It sounds like he hears us much louder.
Yeah.
You
Is that
hear
correct?
us louder, or you hear you
I should have
louder?
figured out. I should have asked where the volume buttons were.
Yep. Now you get to press
So
all the buttons
play it.
until you figure it
Yeah.
out.
Because when I looked here online, because I was curious about it, there's so many different settings you can do with this mic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
want
I don't know
one.
if you want to test it out.
I don't have a very dope.
I just don't
want to
end
cool
up muting.
interface.
I just don't want to mute you guys and not know how to unmute. See what I mean?
How would you mute
Play
us?
around with it. Play around with it.
Or mute my
and
mic.
see
I don't want
what
to
happens.
mute my.
Well,
Alright,
if
that's okay.
we
This is a
stop
test run.
if we
Just go for
stop
it.
being able to hear you, we will let you know.
Okay.
Yes. Sounds like a deal. Go ahead. Continue talking and just press buttons. See what happens.
I'm looking for the buttons. I found the buttons early. I can't find them now.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Okay, can I be heard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Name, are you tapping something?
No,
it's
that's
me.
him
No, it's
probably
me.
messing with the buttons.
Oh.
So my question is, what do the buttons do?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whoa was right.
Press now really zoomed you in.
Yeah.
Oh, it must have been the volume. Whoa, I can hear it.
It's no.
I really
those
gotta
are
stop.
volume buttons. Those are like sound quality buttons.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're the
true.
sound. They're changing your sound quality from,
Really
like
close to further away to like
it's not
somewhere in
even
the
louder
middle.
versus quieter. It's like close versus far. I want this microphone. This would be so cool for singing.
It has
Can someone
different
send
settings.
me
I
the
want to read for you
Bramley?
guys.
Oh, I'll send it to you. Jason Alamio sent it to me, so I'll send it to you.
He
Cool.
sent it to me too. He's trying to
'Cause
talk me into getting one, Jason.
I'm going to. It's gonna be my.
So I guess I have to control the volume settings on my computer, which I'm not in the mood to do. So.
Mm. Understandable.
All right, folks. So this was the mic setup. It took less than I expected,
Yeah.
even though we did lose the first recording.
Well, we still have
No, we
it.
just
It's in the
pair them. They're
archive
here.
chat.
Yeah.
You just need to forward
Right here.
it to me. Yeah, because once I jump onto the chat on my phone, so.
Oh, should I stop this recording now, or are we signing off?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to. Oh my god, it's so loud. And I have to use headphones too.
Yeah, so you pair them together. So that's the thing you'll have to find out. You have to adjust, because I know
The volume
it could get.
for us
yeah.
is probably on your computer.
Yeah. Your volume is not too loud. It's just this.
But I'm hearing
This
I'm hearing
microphone-
loud from you though.
Yeah, that's not a setting that's controlled on your microphone. That's a setting that's controlled on your computer, because that's us.
Yeah, because it's funny because I can't hear my. It's funny because without headphones, I can't hear my jaws pretty well on my computer when I'm on Skype with you guys, but when.
I'm still trying to figure out why you sound so much deeper.
Probably because I have a deep voice.
Oh no, when
Naeem,
you
it's
get up off
because-
this mic.
Naeem, it's because the mics on computers and phones are not as refined, and this is a much more refined mic, so it's capturing his legit voice and all its undertones and amplifying it and vocalizing it.
Time with him, and he don't sound that deep either. He sounds deep, but not like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling
Like, you sound like Andre the Giant
vocalizer
almost.
settings make you sound better on microphones like these.
Well, I don't want to sound like that, so I guess I'm gonna avoid one of those things.
You're so boring.
Yeah, I guess I am. I'll see. I might get me one of those. Actually, I might. I want to get the Blue Yeti. That one I like. I heard some voice samples from that one, and it sounds pretty good.
I have so many items on my Amazon wish list right now, and they're all ridiculously overpriced. Expensive, but they have a
Now,
lot
if I
of
can
features.
figure out how to put this on the stand so I don't have to hold it.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be dope.
So what's the saying? Lefty, righty, tighty, lefty, loosey?
Something like
Lefty
that.
loosey, righty tighty. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. I just gotta figure out which one, because I always get, like, when I'm screwing something, like, on, I get those confused. Like,
Yeah, righty tighty, lefty loosey.
I'm gonna sit down for this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get my chair back. Hopefully my mic doesn't roll away.
I'm gonna finish my rice. Cause
So many boxes. Maybe I should get different headphones though. God damn it.
Oscar, do you still have the receipt for the microphone purchase?
Why?
I was, because I'm like actually seriously thinking of LLCing my podcasting if it really does take off. And what we can do is we can make it as a tax write-off for you, and then you could get tax credit back.
Yeah, the receipt should be in my Amazon account.
Okay. I'll let
Wait,
you know
do I sound
when I
different
set
now?
all that stuff up. A little?
Not
A
really.
little, yeah. Not a
A
lot.
little bit though.
You sound less
Yeah, because I'm not
close, but you don't sound far away.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, because I don't sound. I can't hear myself anymore because I would be able to hear myself.
We can hear you. You just
We
sound.
can hear you fine.
You don't sound like ridiculously close like you were, but you also don't sound too far away. Kind of like where you sound right now, actually.
Yeah, like you're just sitting at a fair distance from the
Yeah.
mic.
Probably because I'm sitting.
Well, whatever it is now is really good, actually, I would say.
Yeah. Good for a podcasting.
Can you guys hear my jaws?
We cannot hear your jaws.
Awesome. That's what I need.
But you can hear your jaws fine?
No, Naeem, he can't hear his jaws at all.
Well, he was telling me earlier he had difficulty hearing his jaws pre-microphone, so that's
That's what I just said. I said, that's why I asked the question, can you guys hear my jaws? And then Michaela said no, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome because now I can hear my own jaws since my mic is plugged in and along with my headphones.
I didn't catch that, sorry.
That's okay.
We know you're a little slow. We know you're a late bloomer when it comes to information.
Hey, I was walking at 10 months old, okay?
Better than me.
I'm talking by 2.
I was talking by 18 months.
Wow.
But I wasn't walking till like 3 years.
You cut out. What was all that?
Because of my
I said I
health
wasn't-
condition, I had to. Because of my health condition, I didn't start walking till I was like 2 or 18 months.
Yeah, I didn't start walking till I was 3. So I have you all beat.
Wow.
Yeah, I was a fraidy cat. I didn't have very good balance. Still don't, actually.
Come on, don't fall.
I don't know if you've ever seen me on stairs. It's a little pathetic.
I'm gonna plug.
Whoa, hey.
I'm gonna plug. Whoa. I'm gonna unplug my headphones and see if I can screw in the mic.
Okie doke.
Okay. Oh, so if you're able to screw in the mic, you won't have to use your headphones at all.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Pretty dope.
So y'all can see now how setting up things is always fun, and moral of the story, blind folks unbox just as much and just as
Successfully.
just unfrequently, as sighted folks, and it's all well. I mean, everyone finds their problem-solving techniques. They find tools they want to use from their strategies toolkit, and they make it happen. Combination. Oscar here used a combination of strategies: exploration, IRA, testing things out, getting peer feedback.
I'm not even sure if Oscar can hear us right now.
Could you hear Oscar? I was like, no. And everyone does it differently. See, we're testing things out. So maybe I would have gone about it slightly differently. Maybe I would have gone about it completely differently. But everyone has their
I would have been
strategies.
Like, Mom, how do you do this?
All right,
Oscar did it independently, and that's great. Everyone should be like Oscar. Just did today.
I screwed it in.
Hmm?
I screwed it in. I was able to screw it in the mic.
Now you sound super far away.
Yeah, you're like a
Okay.
mile away.
Fine. Testing. Do you hear
What's
me
up?
now?
There you go.
Yeah, you're good.
So I was able to screw
So
in
could
the.
you
Whoa.
adjust the mic where?
Yeah, whoa.
I was able to screw in the mic into the stand,
Mm.
Dope.
but now I have to bend over and talk into the mic.
Oh, you can't adjust the mic's height, the stand's height?
No. Oh, sorry. No.
Well, as long as your
See,
neck
I'd rather
doesn't get
just hold it.
strained. Yeah.
No, but since the mic is just wires, it's just gonna be me holding wires, and I don't like that.
That's annoying.
Oh, so
Maybe
you
you need
can't
to
hold
prop
the
your
piece
stand
independently.
up on something,
Yeah.
like a stack of books.
This is my computer stationed on my desk, and my desk isn't that big or large.
So what is the problem? You're too tall or the mic's too high?
I'm too tall.
Okay, so what happens if you sit down
I am sitting down.
Oh yeah, he is.
and you can't adjust your seat downwards?
No, I can't. It's one of
And you
those.
can't adjust the
It's-
mic down, and you can't adjust the mic upward, that's right. You can't adjust the well,
Well, I
I
don't
don't know,
mind
just-
holding. I don't mind holding the stand because it's actually a little bit more comfortable, and I don't mind leaning into the mic if I can't like hold it for long anyway. So
Okay.
okay.
as long
Yeah,
as
just
you
don't
guys
strain
can.
your neck. Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Don't strain your neck. I strained my shoulder and it still isn't healed. And it's been like 3 months.
I used to have bad posture as a kid, and to
I
this
still
day my
do.
back kills me.
Still
I
do
still
too.
do.
I mean,
My-
my
my-
posture
my
isn't
family-
ideal yet,
My
but
family's always like, hold your head up high, your shoulders back, your head. Yeah, it's just yeah.
Yeah, me
it
too.
gives a demeanor. A nature of confidence, an aura of, just relaxed security, and it feels better on the bones and the joints.
It does. I've learned that the hard way.
Yeah. Can't believe I fixed the volume too, because now I'm not hearing you guys as loud.
That's good, because we're still hearing you nice and clear.
Yep.
So that was our bonus segment, guys. How long did
Yeah,
that?
thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah.
How long did that take?
45 minutes
Plus the recording that
before
dropped.
Am I still recording?
I mean, you can end it if you want. Naeem, just
Thank
once
you
get
guys
the
for
record-
joining us.
Once you get the recording, because I'm gonna hop. Well, should I?
Well, if you hop on your phone, it should all be there. It should all be there.
That's what I'm saying. But I like this mic.
Well, collect the recordings afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're available for 30 days.
They're available for 30 days. So, once we get
Sure.
off this line, you can go and collect them.
Anyhow, who wants to end the thing off? So I don't just.
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess, yeah, one of you
we
guys.
just follow the channel. Follow me on Twitter. I don't want to be announcing my Twitter anymore. I just got bored of it.
People know. As long as it's in the description, you're good.
Yeah. I'll put Michaela's user in the description as well because I don't have a link.
I don't know how to get a link.
Oh, I'll tell you off air. Just so I guess this was the no nonsense bonus segment, guys, of me setting up my mic. Hopefully from now on, I could just use my computer and not my phone because my phone sometimes is wacky tacky.
Can I make a disclaimer before we get off? Just,
Go-
you continue
go.
and I'll make my disclaimer.
Go ahead.
So I realized I mentioned earlier tax write-offs and items like that. Just want to clarify, I will entrust that information and that documentation to my certified public accountant, CPA. So, obviously we're going to follow the laws. I don't know, I just had to, for a second, forgot we were recording and had mentioned an off-air logistics item. But just want to put out that disclaimer for all to know, it would be a justified tax write-off as per the United States tax code. So just had to put that disclaimer out there. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you.
See you guys soon.
Bye, everyone.
Take care, y'all.